Hi, chat.
Yeah, so we're gonna watch the show in a little bit because I just want to yap about what we did this weekend. Here, I want to show some cool pictures that we got.
Jowol said that you punched in the gut again at Offkai.
I was not being smart. Okay, so during Offkai, I was just walking around. I'll tell you guys in chronological. I'll tell you guys in chronological order what we did, right? Yeah, at Offkai, I get really excited when I see Jowol. He's my asexual brother. I love Jowol. I love Porcelain Maid. I really quite enjoy him. I think he's fantastic. I'm so excited to talk about Offkai. So basically, it was more of like it was a very big performance weekend for me. It was very busy and very scary. Okay, I'm gonna say things in order of what we did. So I arrived very late, very late. It was like approximately 11:30. I got to my hotel, which was awful. Okay, I had 3 planes, not 1, not 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, count them. So I'm gonna show you some videos of when we were just hanging out. These are not gonna make any sense to you. Come here, you. Okay, this is gonna be a goofy not even a vlog. This is literally me just recording things that I saw that I thought was funny. So
Something happened. Oh no. What happened?
So this is like a loaf of bread just fucking scattered on the street.
Team, we're on our way to get pizza. Hey guys, welcome back to my vlog. Can you not make fun of me, Mono? Guess what? I'm zooming in on your bum. Yuck.
You could say the pavement was bread. Shut up, that's stupid. So anyways, that was 16 to Mono. If you know him, he's fantastic. Pizza was the only thing that was open. The only thing that was open was pizza.
Everyone.
Happy first supper.
Last supper, everyone.
Gunshot to your head, gunshot.
What did he say? What?
Last supper, everyone.
Gunshot to your head, gunshot.
Talk about this.
Edit that in.
Did you show your face on the internet?
People see my stuff.
Fuck, do you show your face on the Oh, my bad, I'm sorry.
Oh fuck, I should have cut that out. Oh fuck. Dude, no, he doesn't show his face on the internet. He really does look handsome. Get out of my chat. You're only supposed to call me handsome. It's me. I'm the pretty boy. I'm the pretty boy. Call me. I'm handsome. I wish Jules was here. We could make fun of him. Oh, Jules. All right, and then this is another one.
Okay, we're opening the...
Look, there's Offkai packs.
I hope
It's like a pack of cards.
I get CottontailVA.
I hope I get CottontailVA.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm sorry I said that. So the joke is that this is the mascot of the convention. Dude, I look like an asshole if I don't explain these jokes. This is my friend that I just doxed. And this is a streamer that I don't like. Who the fuck is that?
That's the mascot of the convention. Who is that?
Kiko, Dookie Bird, and Snuff. I actually know 2 of these.
I do know Doki Bird and Snuffy.
Yay, cute.
I like how you just went, who is that? That's the mascot of the convention.
My bad. Her name is so fucking long. The Right Honorable, the former Deputy Head of Grand Council, Lady Samantha Jowol, Offkai MC, Offkai Face, Burlington XIV. What does XIV mean? Patent pending. So that was the videos. Those are all the videos. Obviously the performance, but I don't have that video. And then the next day, this was Friday, we decided to go to a spa. Here, I'm gonna open a Google Doc because I like having things behind me that I can write. See, you're gonna check what I'm writing here. Isn't this nice how we have a little document? That's fun. So Thursday, we had pizza time. Because everything else was closed. We were walking around for like an hour trying to find places to eat. On Friday, I did a spa. We went to a Korean spa. It was so fucking nice. Do you know what a Korean spa is? It's awesome. So it is the one place where you can be naked around your friends and not have it be weird. Sure, there's gonna be a little bit of like sexual tension between you and your friend, but it's not gonna be weird. So basically what they do is you go to the spa and they give you slippers and they give you a big shirt and a big shorts, a big pair of shorts. So you look like Adam Sandler when you go in. You look like this. It's a big ass t-shirt, like big. They want to make sure that you are as clothed as possible until you get naked. So you go into the Korean spa and you're dressed like Adam Sandler, like this. I'm not kidding. So you got that fit on basically. And it's the ugliest color too. I don't know why they decide to pick the hideousest color. They literally are like, oh, how's vomit orange for you? Let's do vomit orange. And then you got navy blue pants. It's really not a good fit. And then you basically walk around this sauna and you just lay down with your friends. And then there's like a little area where you can eat. And it was awesome. Bart Simpson outfit. What does Bart Simpson look like? What is So you're literally Bart Simpson walking in this Korean spot. When I was hanging out with Numi last, she goes, okay, you need to get a scrub. And I'm like, really? What's a scrub? You need to do a scrub. So there's these old ladies that they rub you. You're naked on this slippery ass massage bed that has like a plastic film over it, like a wrap. And you are laying down and they have these mitts and then they just take this sugar scrub and they fucking scrub. And when I say they scrub, team, I didn't think they were gonna like, oh, pardon me, give me the, I didn't think they were gonna, you know, go in. I had no idea they were gonna part the Red Sea, if you will. Her fucking little mitt was in there. So that's her hand. And it's got like the scrub on it. And she like put it between, like she opened them and they scrub. Like when I say scrub, I'm meaning they were fucking opening my cheeks and going ham. And so it was insane. It was insane. And then they take this, they take like a bucket of water and then they pour it on you. And it's really warm and nice. So it feels like you're peeing a little bit because you're naked and you're just covered in this water and then it just stays in the crevices of your body. Yeah, your skin comes off. Yeah, I know, we're all human. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? You're a perfect fresh-skinned baby and you never have dead skin ever? Shut up. Be honest with yourself. So Cotton had her cheeks parted. I did for the first time in a long time. And it was by an old Asian woman who was in her underwear. It was awesome. So that was me and my friend, Inyo, who was my rigger. Do you know what a rigger is? It's the person that makes your model move. And this was her first time being scrubbed. And she's like, I'm glad they don't have these in Germany. I was like, why? She goes, oh, because I would be here every week getting scrubbed. And I'm like, so true. After we got scrubbed, we had to go back and hang out with the men because we were separated by gender. You're only allowed to be in the woman's thingy or the men's thingy, which is, you know, I agree because we're naked. We are buck ass naked. After we got our butt cheeks scrubbed, we felt fresh, like we were born, a new baby, born again, much like that one alt from Marvel Rivals. I felt fresh. I felt smooth. I was a dolphin. My arm was so smooth and soft. It felt like I had like pounds of lotion on me, but I didn't. And then we got to go to the sauna area with everybody else. By that time, we were hungry because I didn't eat. So then we just went and we ate. Do you guys know what, not bulgogi is? Do you guys know what bingsu is? So it's basically shaved ice. And it's usually in like a silver bowl like this. It's like a big ass silver bowl that does this. And then they put like fucking strawberries and shit on it. That's not a strawberry. What is that? This looks nasty. But I had mango and the mango was cut in cubes and it was so fucking yummy. It was delicious. And then they put like syrup on it. They put their syrup on it. I love drawing. And then, yeah. Oh, yeah. And so I ate one of these. It was bingsu. It was so fucking good. And then they had massage chairs. And when they say massage chairs, they don't actually tell you what they are. I low-key got my butt tickled by this massage chair. Like not tickled. It was hard. It was like going in there and it felt so freaking good. Oh, it was so nice. It was so nice. But there's this one area with like, there's this one part of the sauna with clay balls. We got to go in a room full of clay balls. And when they say clay balls, they literally mean balls. It's literally balls of clay. And when I tell you this is a lawsuit waiting to happen, it is a lawsuit waiting to happen. It was not foam. They're fucking hard ass balls, like clay balls. And you know what happens when clay dries? Yeah, it gets fucking hard and dusty. So when you go into the clay ball room, you have to lay down on the clay balls, but it is so scary. You slip so easy. You put your foot on the balls and then they create a floor of the balls rolling on top of the balls. Does this make sense? And so when your foot goes on it, when your big ass foot goes on it, it just fucking rolls and you just slip and fall. Oh my God. It was the slipperiest thing. And they literally go, hey, careful. It's really slippery when you go in there. And I was like, I'm a Canadian. I'm used to walking on ice. No. I was not used to this. After that, you're dusty as fuck from the clay ball room. You have to clean yourself off before you go into the massage chair. And then the massage chair will diddle your bum. Holy man, it was so hard. Like I was like squealing. I was like wiggling a little. I was in pain. So that was the Korean spot. I had to go to a panel and they're like, hey, make sure to come an hour early to the panel room. I was like, really? And so I tried getting there an hour early. Of course, me knowing me, I start feeling very nauseous. I'm like, you showed up late, didn't you? Yep, I sure did. And when I get to there, they go, hey, we only have one mouse between 3 people. I go, come again? What do you mean you have one mouse for 3 people? They go, yeah. We only have one, so you have to share it. And so Vex needs to set up her Steam, OBS, her VBridger, her VTube Studio model. She needs to unload it on the USB. I need to set up my toggles because I didn't have any toggles ready. So we're just fucking sitting there waiting for each other. And I have not done my makeup. I brought my makeup bag to the thing with me, to the room with me. So I'm doing my makeup as Vex is like furiously trying to get her stuff working. And then Zolan's like, you got this, Vex. And she's like, okay. And it was very stressful. But anyways, we finally did it. We were a little late because we got into the room late, and then tech issues, and then fucking Elle's model kept malfunctioning. Guys, doing streams is stressful. Sorry, doing panels on site is so stressful. It was so stressful. Elle's on the call. She's like, hey, listen, I'm having a problem with my model. It's not working. So we're freaking out. We're like, oh my God. Vex and I are sitting there next to each other, and we're just like, okay, we're just chilling. Zolan's there too. We're just chilling. 3 of us in the room. We're just chilling. The tech people were really sweet. They were very sweet to help us out. Anyways, after that panel, I had to leave early because guess what I had? I had sound check. That's right. I'm gonna draw a microphone. This looks okay. It's a microphone. The venue, like where I did my sound check, it was insane. It was insane. It was, you'll never guess it, it was a science center. So it was like where kids go for like field trips and stuff. And we got to go downstairs and it was very, very busy. Let me tell you this. The panel was 6:30. My sound check was 7:30. The panel ran late, so it was ending at 7:50. So I had to leave early to get to sound check at 7:30. The venue was about 5 minutes walking distance. So Nikita, the owner of Oshi Bar, who has who hosted the Summer Fields event, which is where I sang for the first sound check, he got me a guy who like drives a bike, and then there's like a little bench in the back, and you're riding on the little bench, you know, and you're just like, yay, I'm so happy to be here, haha, yay, haha. And then he's just in the front like a fucking dog. Sound check, guess what? I got 3 minutes on stage. 3 minutes on stage to test one song. Because guess what? I had another sound check. Woo! I had another sound check. And they say 8:45. And then they go, psych, I lied to you, 8:15. What? I'm already on the way back. I'm already going. Second sound check. Katie's doing her thing. Katie had like, I think 4 songs before our song. And then I was on for 115, which is the zombie song from Black Ops. Do you remember that one? If you're an OG, you remember that one. And then I had Kingslayer with Issa and Katie. But Issa and I, we were both in the Oshi Bar performance. So it was very stressful because it was like my panel was from, I had to be there at 5:30 and then 6:30 it started, but we were late, so 7:50 is when it was supposed to end. And then I had sound check at 7:30 and then they changed the time from 8:15. Oh, it was 8:45 and then they go, actually, we lied. It is 8. Come be here at 8:08 p.m. Why 8:08 specifically? They said be 8:08. I was like, okay. We had a pretty decent sound check. And then guess what? I had a performance at 10 p.m., but they moved it because they were so delightful. And because people were late getting into the building, like it was a little bit, I don't know what happened actually. I don't know what happened. So it was about like 10:40, 10:30 I started. And then I did my first performance ever. And nobody told me a certain something. When you're on stage, the lights are on you. You're jumping around. You're singing. You are out of breath. You are dancing. It is so much energy. I had no idea.
Hi, Cotton. I was second row at Oshi Bar. You and everyone sounded amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you also for your gift to us all every time you grab some water.
Wow, so gracious of you to fucking spoil what I was talking about. So, chat, guess what? Apparently, when I was on stage, I would bend over to grab my water bottle, but my skirt was too short. So I would flash everyone with my ass. Why didn't anyone tell me? Dinner and a show. 36K likes. Why? Don't know. Chat, I had no fucking idea. I'm not the kind of person who will be like, oh my God, teehee, oops, I had no idea. I would be more obvious about it. I probably would have like done a little like, how do I describe this? Wouldn't have just gotten up and gotten down, you know? If it was on purpose, I would have given a show. So like, instead of just getting down, does this make sense? I don't know if I'm making sense right now. Why is my camera not working? It should work. It was working yesterday, like literally yesterday it was working. Lens cap. Oh. You know what? I was gonna show you guys how I would have gotten up, and now I'm realizing that probably would have gotten me banned. So what am I trying to do here? So if I knew, if I wasn't being, you know, completely oblivious, I thought in my head, I have a skirt on. I have a skirt on and it has shorts underneath, okay? Listen, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of it. I had, obviously, a nice skirt, and this skirt had shorts underneath, right? And I also was wearing this big ass baggy jacket, okay? So I was like, there's no way they're not gonna see my ass. There's no way they will see my ass, pardon me. There's no way my ass is gonna flash. Boy, was I wrong. So anyways, I was flashing people constantly, and I didn't know that. So I was terrified. I'm gonna say this, terrified Look at that crowd though. Shit. I don't know who the guy with the cowboy hat was, but he was very unenthused and I didn't like that. Like, what do you mean you're just gonna sit there looking away? I'm on stage. Look at me. Look at this audience. Chad, are you there? Or Chad, are you in the audience? So this was the stage. It is very tiny. Or no, it is very, yeah, it's very tiny. That's why I look big. Or it's very small. No, it's very big. It was nice. Do you know how much water you go through when you're on the stage? I went through my entire water bottle, flashing people every time I bent over. So I performed 5 songs. I'm so nervous to watch this. Chad, I'm nervous. Whoa, that's me again. Wow, my ass. What? Look. It was so short! Oh my god! Why did nobody tell me? Nobody fucking told me, dude! I was so out of breath, chat. I was so... Oh my god. I hope there's no recording of me bending over, because then my asshole is gonna be out. See? I'm drinking water already. The song has not ended, and I'm like... I was so nervous, dude. I was like...
version of all your models on the back.
Did I just do that? Look what I do with my fingers! That was for all the girls in the audience. Did you see that finger? Oh my god.
I'm getting a call on my
Oh my god. This was so funny. Issa did not show up. She forgot she had a song with me. I'm never doing a song with her again. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was so embarrassed, Chad. I was like, am I getting showed up at my own? What's going on? This girl's really a porn star and still doesn't get any bitches. Chat, we're gonna do a pin of shame. What do you mean I don't get bitches? I'm out of breath because holy shit, I am petrified of being on stage. Petrified. Oh, Cotton, you stream for like 1,000 minimum people every day. Shut up! I know this is like 300. It's different. I have a model here, you know? I thought you were a theater kid. I am, but still. There's no faces looking at me. It's not necessarily live. Does that make sense? I can't hide here. You fuck up, it happens. It's there. So scary. Someone was recording this shit on their 3DS. Hey, what the fuck? Call you up, but there's no one home and you're not gonna reach my telephone. Did I notice Issa's mic was not on? Can I be honest? When you're on stage, you can't hear shit. Yeah, I flashed people 5 times with my asshole. I had no clue Issa's mic was not on. After she came over to me, she said, hey, my mic was not on that entire time. I was like, what? Are you serious? There's this guy in the front. I think he was like here. Bro knew all the fucking 3 Days Grace lyrics and he saved me. He said, no, do the chorus again. And he started like mouthing and I'm like, oh shit. He was so awesome, dude. He was a legend. He was in the front. I loved him. Second, what do you mean by that? Yay! People recognize it! You wanna fuck around? You wanna find out? Then be a good boy. Get on your knees now. Let you freak out. I'm grateful that's done.
1 second, I'm thirsty.
Why did I say it like that? Chat, if you've watched this so far, question, what was your favorite song? Find Out? You guys thought Find Out was your favorite? I literally went off stage and Laris is like, let's not do Find Out again. I was like, yep. And we probably won't do I Like the Way You Kiss Me again live because like it's so like I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it sits. You know, it's not like hype. It's not hype, you know? I'm surprised he didn't do Cake by the Ocean. I didn't because there's a line about Diddy in it and I didn't know how to replace that.
When you were singing,
no, not
did
that
you
one.
have an in-ear monitor?
I did not have an in-ear monitor. I did not. And I'll be honest,
so
it was
proud.
really
That's a
hard.
3.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I was so fucking scared to do that concert. Cotton World Tour, that would be a fucking dream come true. I think that would be an insane dream come true. Yeah, I had
Yeah,
no
we
in-ear
know,
monitor
but
because
you
I didn't
did
know.
anyway.
I didn't have an in-ear monitor because I didn't know. So I get there and both Issa and Derivacat go, oh yeah, we brought our own in-ear monitor. Come again? You brought your own? Oh. That's awesome. That's so awesome that I couldn't hear myself, but you guys could. That was so... I didn't know! That concert, took a lot out of me. Like, emotionally. I was so scared to do it. And I was really looking forward to it, but holy chat. I was having nightmares every night. I was like, I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna forget the lyrics. I'm gonna fall on stage. I'm just gonna hit every note wrong. I'm gonna sound awful. I don't have an in-ear monitor. I'm gonna go off tempo. People are gonna know that I'm a fraud. I just had my friends around me and my friends were like, you did fantastic. And my friends were like, you got this, Cotton. If anyone can do it, I know it's you. I believe in you. I'm so proud of you. You got this. Don't worry. You got this. You're gonna kill it. The energy's gonna be there. Issa really helped me. She really helped me. Savi helped me. It was so nice. nice. It was so fucking nice. All my friends were just like, you got this, Cotton. I'm very excited and I want to do more performances. I've always wanted to be a singer, and I gave that show my all. I really did. And I'm really, really happy that I have so much support. Like, so many people were so sweet to me, and so many people came up to the meet and greet and were like, Cotton, you did great. And so many of the chatters are like, Cotton, you did great. And it just means a lot to me. Can I be honest? I think this was harder than skydiving. It was harder than skydiving. The skydiving, I'm attached to someone. On that stage, I was alone. Minus when Issa came for that song. You know what I mean? So it was so scary. It was scary and so scary and so scary and so scary. But I did it. And now I know to get an in-ear fucking monitor, because I didn't know that apparently people bring those. What the fuck? After my performance, I got invited to a birthday party for Jowol, but it was also really late. And after the adrenaline kicked in, I realized I didn't eat anything that night. I only ate lunch at approximately 1 p.m. So that was my bad. Yeah, I forgot to eat. So then I was like really not doing good. So I just went to bed. But then the next morning I got to hang out with Jowol and Vex, and I got them some gifts because they're my favorites. So then I walked around the convention with Vex and Jowol, and we got recognized a lot. And it was nice. It's really nice getting to say hi to some people, but I think it does need to be said, guys, don't follow content creators. Hey, I know you're excited too. You can come up and say hi and be like, hey, can you sign this? Can I take a picture with you? Sure. Totally, no problem. But the second, like, that's when that stops. You know what I mean? That interaction's done. And I can see you at a meet and greet if you want to come over. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, do not follow people in person. You know, I'm fine to sign something. I'm fine to give you a hug. I'm fine to take a picture. But when it, like, keeps going and you keep following me after we've had an interaction, it's kind of like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm trying to hang out with my friends and I don't want to get followed. I don't want to get followed. It makes me uncomfortable as a woman. Would you believe it? Being followed makes people uncomfortable. So we understand you're excited. We're excited, too, to be recognized. We're excited to have these really nice interactions, these heartwarming interactions where y'all come up and you're like, hi, I really like you. And I'm like, I really like you too. You're awesome. And then I sign something, we take a pic, we give a hug. And then I say, have a good day, bye. I wave. That's the end. So anyways, after my performance, I went and I died. And then Saturday morning, we got to hang out for a Korean spot panel, sound check performance. Oshibar. Cool, which we just watched. And then we walked around the panel Saturday. Sorry, I like having a little itinerary. Is this dumb? I don't care because I like Google Docky. So yeah, I had a panel, 2 sound checks, and then a performance at Oshibar. Was supposed to go to a birthday party for Jowol, but then I died and I went home and I went to sleep. And the next morning I went to my hotel. I looked to see if I could do takeout, but no takeout places were open. So I was left to eat the leftover pizza and my stomach hurt so much. Holy shit, team. My stomach hurt so fucking much. So anyways, Saturday, what happened Saturday? I walked around the con. Yay! And then I had, I went back to the hotel. I undressed and then we went back to the Korean spa. Would you believe it? Round 2. Korean spa. Let's walk around. Let's have a gay old time. Oh wait, we had breakfast. Chat, did we have breakfast on Sunday or Saturday? I literally do not remember. Can someone tell me? I don't remember. I had breakfast with my lawyer and Saf both days. Probably Saturday. Why are you asking us? My bad. And then we did an escape room. And guess what, chat? We didn't take a single hint. We did not take a single hint. Did you believe that? And we were 5 minutes off of the record. Let's go. I was with my lovely friends. Who all is there? Who was at the escape room? I was with Laurus. I was with Repose, my editor. I was with Inyo, my rigger. I was with Joel's TV, another streamer. I was with 16 in Mono, my music guy. And I was with did Bagel go to the escape room? I don't remember. I don't know if Bagel went. Anyways, it was really awesome and we had so much fun. It was really cool. I'm so smart, by the way. There was this one room where you pressed a button and it was just like a soundboard of farts. So you pressed the button and it was like, nope. It was really awesome. I spent the whole time around that one. Anyways, after the escape room, we went back home to a hotel to get changed because I was wearing not my stage performance stuff. Then we had a sound check at 5:45. Sound check for Katie's performance at the main stage, Offkai. And then we had at 6:30, we had a dinner with Jowol. And then we had to be back before 8:08, but I had to, no way, I went back to the hotel after this. So we had dinner with Jowol, and I was wearing a really goofy thing, but yeah, we had lovely, I called him Jowol, with Jowol. He is a Jowol. Love him. Peace and love. And then I went back to the hotel to change. And then at 8:08, I had to be there for the stage to perform. And oh my God, it was so scary. Again, no in-ear monitor. Fuck it. And then I died. I didn't do anything after Saturday. I literally I died. I died. Then Sunday, I had a meet and greet at 1 to 1:50. Chat, how many of you guys came to say hi? Did we go back to the spa? I lied. We did not do the spa on Saturday. We walked around the con and then we went to an escape room. And then I think on Sunday we did the spa. I don't remember. Can I be honest? I don't remember. So then we went back to the spa because I'm fucking addicted to the spa. I don't care what anyone says. It was a good time. Then I had dinner with Dean. Oh, yeah. I went to the spa on Sunday. It was awesome. I had dinner with Dean, who's my lawyer. And also, Vex was there. Sav was there. Zolan was there. Ruben was there. Octopip was there. I think Enio Repose were there. Yes. Joel's was there. I was there. I think that's every pony. I feel bad if I missed someone. I'm so sorry. I was on one side of the table, so I didn't really see what was going on that other side. I was kind of jealous. I always want to be in the middle. Because then you can talk to left side, right side, you know? You can talk to everybody. But when you're on one side of the table, I can't see anybody on the other side, you know what I mean? And then there was a party. It was awesome. VTuber party, and I got to talk to so many people, and I got my ass handed to me in pool. What the fuck ever. I don't care. Who cares? And then we did Korean barbecue with my lovely friends, and that was so nice, and that was a lovely wind down for the night. Monday came around. I got breakfast, I think at like 11 a.m. and then I went to airport, and then I had 2 flights, and then I got home, and my lovely mod Techno picks me up because he's goated. Chat, can we say thanks, Techno? Techno's so fucking epic. We got a frozen banana! Was it on Sunday? Oh, I forgot about this. We got frozen bananas with Joel and Ruben, but we noticed that there were people wearing my merch outside of the frozen banana store. So we went in. I put on my mask and shit. I put my mask, my sunglasses, my hat, because I'm an incognito. Nobody look at me. Nobody see me. But we're with a few people who have not face revealed. So we're just like, we'll just play it chill. And then I go, Joel, am I okay to go talk to them? And Joel goes, I don't own you. You can go talk to the viewers. You can go talk to them. So I shut up. I go, hi, thanks for the support. Because they were wearing my merch. I say, thank you so much. Are you having a good time? And they go, yeah. I signed a few things for them. And Joel goes, hey, come here. When I'm passing a thing around for people to sign, he goes, come here. I'm going to sign it. And then they're going to look and be like, was that Joel? They're gonna be like, was that porcelain made? Just hanging out with him and we had no idea. And then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna sign it. So he signs it with his little blockhead. It was really cute. And then we gave back the book and we're like, thanks so much, have a good day. And I got to sign someone's like Magic the Gathering card. It was really good. Either that or they'll be like, who the fuck is that? Joel, people know who you are. Chat, put a 1 in chat if you know who the fuck porcelain made is. Come on, you know. After the frozen banana situation, Jowol took us to his hotel so that I could get a plushie. He was really tired and didn't want to do anything else. So I went up to his hotel room and I grabbed a plushie. And can we just talk about how nasty it was that he put his luggage on the bed? Sure, he was the only one sleeping in this bed, but the fact that he put his luggage, which is dragged around the fucking dirty ass airport, dirty ass cement, dirty ass hotel lobby floor, dirty ass, do not put that shit on your bed. Why do you sound jealous of the luggage? I'm not jealous, dude. That's like my brother. Jowol is like my brother. I love being annoying to him. Luggage is a floor item. Luggage is a floor item. This is not something you put on your fucking bed. Do not. Okay? Everyone loves being annoying to me. That's because you're really easy to annoy. Because you're really easy at being the straight man. Learning how to not scream my VTuber friends' names is hard. Now, let me explain this one. All right, Joel. Hey, man, how's it going?
Okay. So you not only shouted my name, which would have been fine because Joel is a common name, but what you did was you were like, Joel, and then you gasped, and then you put your hand up in front of your mouth, covering your mouth, because you were like, I did a bad thing, and then you headbutted me, directly indicating that this is the person you were yelling at, healing me over. This is the second time you've headbutted me in the fucking stomach. Would have been fine if she just said Joel, but no, she literally said Joel. Gasp. In front of like every booth.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I did not gasp because I knew. I gasped because I was excited to see you. It did not register in my... I'm not kidding. It did not register in my head. No! It registered in my head. Oh my god, I didn't say his real name. His name's Joel. Like, that's his name. Everybody knows him as Joel.
You didn't even fucking gasp out of recognition. You're just like, that's my friend.
Like, yes, I gasped because I was like, oh, it's Joel! But I didn't fucking gasp, like, and like put my hand up because I was like, I forgot. I literally didn't realize
Made
that.
it like way more suspicious.
Sorry, man.
No, it's okay. It was funny. All right, continue.
Anyways, I had a great time. I was gonna be sappy. I'm glad he hung up. Fuck that guy. I don't want to fucking be nice to him. Anyways, yeah, I headbutt Joel. Because Jowol, he is tall. Can we talk about, he is tall. You know when he says that he's like 6'5", he is fucking tall. So when I hug him, my head is in his tummy. My head is near his V.
Button
You know what I mean? Not V as in vagina, but V as in like, you know, when you got like, you got on your tummy, you got the V. Yeah, hi, Chevy. I mean, compared to you, isn't everyone No. He's really tall. And I didn't realize I would dox him. Like, I just got so excited. I was like, oh, Joel! And then I ran up to him and I fucking tackle him. I tackle him like he has a fucking football in his hand and I need that goddamn NFL cup. Is it a cup? I don't know. I don't listen to sports. Anyways, so yeah, let me just add that to the doc. Doc's porcelain made. Really busy day. I'm packed. I'm sorry. I gotta walk around the complex and so on. Then I have to Doc's porcelain made and then I have to do an escape room. And then I have to go to a hotel for a sound check. And then I have a dinner with Joel. And then I have to go back to the hotel to change. And then I have to go to the stage to perform. It was a lot. So let me show you some pictures from the event. What do you say? Haha. What do you say? Haha. What do you say? This was me on the stage. Yeah. Chad, I look so fucking cool. Chad, look how fucking cool I am. Yup. Same fit. I like how this guy's head is between my crotch. Sorry, man. Didn't realize that was gonna happen. This is Issa feeling herself and me feeling myself. This is us singing Telephone. We look so cool. This is a top-down person taking a pic. Looks awesome. This is me with Katie. We're hugging. Because it was really emotional because both of us are shitting ourselves before going on this stage. Let me show you how the audience looks from us. That is terrifying. That's so many people. That is so scary. That is so freaking scary, dude. What do you mean? That is a huge crowd. This is like minimum 3 times. It was overflow. People got directed to a room where there was a flat screen TV and they watched it like a stream. They watched it like a stream when they could hear everybody celebrating in the next room over and they're just like, yay. That's so fucking funny. That looks like 300 people. I actually don't know,
Katie
chat.
mentioned on stream she threw up in her mouth a few times during her screams and that's so metal of her.
Ooh, I didn't know that. I hope she's okay. In fairness, the room was pretty cool and it was more like a big movie theater projector room. Yeah, it was, but there was a cool stage where I got to hug lovely Katie. And Issa was here for that one too. It was really nice. And like the audience, they were so fucking hype. It was so fun. Oh, and this is a beautiful video. Mono decided when we went for lunch after the escape room that he would order the fish bowl. Look how fucking big that is. What's going on? Anyways. The Shark Tank? The Shark Tank? They're Fujoshiing out. Oh my god, I'm Fujoshiing out right now. Look how close their mouths are. Look how close their mouths are. This is Repose. And this is Mono. And this is my friend. I want them to kiss. I want them to kiss. Shut the fuck up. I said that in public. Shut up, says, that's so funny. Repose says, shut up. Yeah, I'm Fujoshiing out. And then here, this is the last pic I have. Aw, chat, this was fun talking about everything. Say I, then spell map, M-A-P, I-M-A-P, then say Ness. I-M-A-P-Ness. Mods, this is ridiculous. Ban them for 7 years. Anyways, I am very, very grateful that I got to perform on stage with Katie. These masks were actually Mono's idea. 16 to Mono, he was helping me because I said, I can't sing with my visor. You know how I usually have like a fucking King, Commander, Cobra, whatever? Do you remember that? Do you remember how I used to have like a face visor? You can't get a fucking microphone under that. So I was just kind of stuck being like, what do I do? What do I do? So this mask, the one that Katie's wearing here, the one that I'm wearing here, the one that Issa's wearing here, they are mesh. So you can, as you can see here, that's my, like, it's mesh. So I can breathe pretty easily. As you can see, I can breathe pretty easily, which is really nice. And that's how I could get the water whenever I was drinking on stage. I just dump it. And that's why I would get wet on my titties. Anyways, like the big visor was so hot. So that's how we got it. And so I remember getting one. And then I was like, this kind of reminds me of Katie's aesthetic. Like this, just like a blue mask. And it looks like that. And it's like a dog thing. I don't know. It looks really sick. So I go, Katie, how about you you should get one. Like, how about we match? And then I realized if I was performing with Issa, I would want to match with her too. So I say, Issa, get one too. So I transformed all my friends into furries. That's right. That's how easy it was. It kind of makes a built-in pop filter a little bit, but yeah, it's a sick mask, and I'm really, really happy I made the change. So chat, I'm sorry, out with the old and in with the new. It's so much easier to breathe with this. So yeah, this is my new getup. So if you see someone at a con that looks like this and kind of has this going on and the same color hair, hey, what's up? I had no in-ear. Yeah, I couldn't tell. I can't hear. Because I kept asking, I was like, hey, I can't fucking hear myself on the monitor. Can you turn me up, please? And they were like, no. I really had a fantastic time at Offkai. I always have really good time at conventions. I do. I always do. I'm gonna say this one probably took the cake for me.